Hey, ladies and gentlemen. I just had a word come up to me and basically saying the price of a virtuous woman. And I'm like, what are we dealing with here? I mean, are we dealing with something bad, something good? But this is it. The words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him, what my son and what the son of my womb and what the son of my vows. Give not thy strength unto women, nor their ways that which destroyeth kings. It is not for kings, O Lamel. It is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes strong drink, lest they drink, forget the law, and pervert the judgment of any of the afflicted. Give strong drink unto him that is ready to perish, and wine unto those that may be of heavy late hearts. Let their drink and forget his poverty, remember his misery no more. Open their mouth for dumb in the cause of such as appointed destruction. Open the judge righteously, open the mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause for the poor and needy. Who can find a virtuous wife, woman, for her price is far above rubies. The heart of a husband safely trusts in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She shall do him good, and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax, and walketh willingness with her hands. She is like the merchant ships that she bringeth her food from afar. She rises also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to the maidens. She considereth a field, and her buyeth it with the fruit of thy hands. She planteth the vineyard, and guardeth the loins with thy strength, and the strengthens of her arms. She perceived her merchandise is good, and her candle goes not out by night, because you don't know what she's talking about. Do she layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold distaff. She stretches out her hand to the poor, she reaches forth for hands to the needy. She's not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household is clothed with scarlet. She maketh whatsoever covereth of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple. 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 Her husband's known in the gates when he sitteth among the elders of the land. She shaketh fine linen and selleth it, and giveth girdles unto the merchant. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idols. Her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, he shall praise her. Many daughters have done excellent job virtuously, but thou exceedest them all. Favor is dutiful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. So as I listen to this, it's very good and it's great. And you're saying what's going through my head right now. I'm thinking that after listening to God and hearing there's a woman like this, I will not date Eve because she had the apple and gave it to Adam. I will not date um I will not date um Potiphar's wife. She lied on Joseph, and God's power kept my life. I will not date Delilah. Her name is liar. Delilah. Why waste my time? I will not date also um, Baal or Jezebel, who's hanging out and at the walls and wants to kill everything that comes in. But I will also not date the one that wanted John the Baptist's head on the platter. I won't date her too. So I've made up my mind that there's some characters in women that I'm not interested in, and I don't care what race you are. If you're displaying them, I'm not interested in you. Put yourself there all long and make yourself look pretty and blah 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 blah. Here to you never talk to you again, probably. Don't amaze yourself or your head become big and think that just because I hit on you, that means that I'm crazy and I've lost it all. No, I haven't lost anything. I've gained it all. Today I have a dog. I could take her for a walk. She lies with my feet. She loves me. I love her. She's the best dog God gave me. Her name is Angel. But anyway, good night. Have a safe night. God bless you. Thank you for listening to the Miracle Network. We have great things coming in the future. We're very excited and bold and resurrected. We don't believe that we could fail at anything we do in the name of Jesus. We believe that we could, if we can dream it, we could make it a reality. Can you imagine if all the vet needed was just a car made and custom made to take him to his appointment and back? How happy these people will feel. And you say, well, that's one of the things you want to do. What's the other thing you want to do? I'm like, get people off the streets. But anyway, God bless you. I don't have much. I moved to the hood, and because of it, it's making me survive and making me have a little bit of pocket change. But before I moved there, I spend $40 every 2 weeks on food. I couldn't live past that. So if you could live past that, thank God. Be blessed. Just make sure that you enjoy your life. Everything that happened today was a call of God on me to step up and teach me how to go forward and not be a coward. But I'm used to putting myself last and others first. It's a characteristic God put in me called kindness and empathy and compassion. Good night.